Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. I'm actually sat down for this review because I'm absolutely knackered. So tonight I'm going to be reviewing Innis and Gunn and their Session IPA. Picked this up from, I think it was B&M Bargains actually. So, let's give it a pour. It does feel weird talking and sat down at the same time. Maybe I ought to have the camera a bit lower. So, loads of carbonation, good lacing, massive white head, golden pour, and a good aroma straight away. Oh yeah, citrus hoppy aroma. So whilst I let that calm down a bit on my new unit, and I'm still having problems, but I've got basically what's basically an extension lead from the house to the shed, and we ran sockets off it, and the last time before we did that, I used to just have it on an extension lead, and you know, you put these plug-in adapters in and everything worked fine. And last night trying to set this computer up, and it's not finding the internet, which is a ball ache. So then I've swapped adapters, and I've had a nightmare. And I'm now in the process. I've put something else in, one that you put inside, which got a much better Wi-Fi signal, and I'm hoping then I can pick up the Wi-Fi. It's just one of them days, really. And sad, very, very sad news yesterday. I'm a massive theme park fan, and I've also got an autistic child, and a 6 or 7 year old, I'm not sure which it is because there's different reporting, as on a spinning mouse coaster at Lightwater Valley Theme Park. Somehow, whether he undid the seatbelt himself, you know, because sometimes autistic people do things that you don't normally do, or it's come undone, and as he's spinning round, it sent him. He got up, and it sent him over the back, and basically he fell 30 foot to the ground. And yesterday it was thought it was not life-threatening circumstances, and today he's in a critical but stable condition. So, you know, it's that sort of thing. I mean, you know, as a parent of an 8-year-old and autistic child, and as a theme park fan as well, you know, that hits home, that does. And no, you don't go to theme parks for that sort of thing. You know, there's an expectation that the ride's going to scare the life out of you. You know, that does happen. And you know, you come off some, you're thinking, I'm not going on that again, you know, but you certainly don't go for that, you know. Just hope the kid's okay in the end. So yeah, this is classed as light in colour, packed with hoppy aromas, definitely, and a surprising biscuit malt character that leaves you refreshed and wanting more. It's got a rating of 2.93 from 116 ratings. I can't see myself on there properly. That's it. Shall I put it down this side? Hey, bloody hell, that's a good height actually. I can do sit down reviews from now on. Yeah. Instead of standing up like a brat. So yeah, I'll do a couple of reviews while I'm still waiting for this to sort itself out. 3.5 out of 5. Pours amber gold pour, floral fruity hop nose, notes of spicy ginger and white grape, malty sweet and hoppy dry, refreshing. Another one, pours pale gold. You see the differences in golds. Notes of citrus fruit hop, not much head. It does what it says on the tin. A light IPA, nicely balanced, not strong. You could have a few and not fall over. Decent. And yeah, That's a 4.0. Yeah, 4.0 alcohol content. So it's, it's not gonna hurt you. Still lacing and carbonating quite well. Head's obviously receded down now, a bit like my own. But it ain't got a bloody bump on its head. That came keen, that did. I know I was in trouble straight away. I put my hand to my head and there's blood dripping. I thought, effer. So I was prattling around with this computer all last night and building this unit. And you know, when you've done a day at work, you're knackered anyway. And doing that, I'm even more knackered and slightly peed. I'll get there in the end because I will not stop until I've defeated, whatever the issue is. I've got to take it inside now, hook it up to a computer, hook it up to the internet so I can get the right drivers. Bloody never rains but pours. Luckily, I've got a fair few computers in the house, so it's not a hard thing to hook up to the internet. Just slightly annoying. So back to this. Yeah. You do get that biscuit malt. I love it's a light hoppy beer. It's actually, when the aroma, you think it's going to be stronger than what it is, but as it is, it's not bad at all. I'm liking this. Sit down, I am. This is not bad. I'm usually stood up. When you do 15 minutes reviewing stood up, it gets tiring on the old legs. This isn't bad at all. I can live with this. Yeah. And Innis and Gunn, I know they brought out some decent beers recently. I reviewed one the other week and I classed it as a top 10 beer. Top 10 beer meaning, I think, in my viewpoint, the best of the best. Some beers have got to be added to that list. It'll end up probably being about 30 beers. And I might have to start knocking some off. But it's just my way of saying these are beers that you must try. Oh, so going down a tree, 4%. Yeah, tastes like it, and very quaffable, and that's why they call it a session IPA. Very quaffable. It's got the taste of it. Tastes better than what you would expect from a 4%, to be fair. And light, aromatic, and hoppy. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with all of that. Another good beer from them. Right, let me neck it. And luckily not too strong, because if I have too many beers that are strong, I wouldn't want to do anything for the rest of the night. I just want to go inside, lie on the settee and fall asleep. And I need to, sometimes you just need to get ship shape, and I'm not ship shape. I've got to find somewhere to put all these extra beers that I bought as well. So it's getting a bit full of beers behind me. As you can see behind me, there's quite a few beers and wines, and I've got such a collection. It's amazing. I could drink myself to oblivion, quite easily. And yeah, apart from the odd glitch, I think I do well, to keep a lid on it. Although the news of that roller coaster last night and today really struck a chord, and I'm going to Flamingo Land on Sunday, and Flamingo Land's like 20 mile away from Lightwater Valley, and just pray that the little kid's okay. Right, so good colour, decent head on it, great carbonation and lacing, very nice on the aroma, good on the taste, good citrus hops, floral, and just a very nice drink. Nothing outstanding, but decent enough as it is, So Session IPA lives up to its billing, and lives up to it extremely well. I'm going to give it a 4.1 out of 5. I'd drink that anytime. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. See you soon.